Hey, okay, okay. Good morning. Um, instead of out of phase and leading by 90 degrees, I had a dream, and this is cool. Uh, okay, I'm gonna say out of synchronization instead of out of phase, or better yet, the engine timing's off. Um, And the reason why in phase is good, think of it like your ignition timing, and or like your spark is the voltage, because that's I don't. And then the amperage is your fuel air, and um, like the spark makes that go, and then the fuel air is what does the work. So like amperage is what's doing the work, and voltage is what's making the amperage flow. Yeah, electromotive force, the electricity moving force, electromotive force. Jesus Christ, come on, Dream. So you need that to be perfectly synchronized. You need the spark to happen right when the fuel air mixture is good, um, in order to have like a really efficient engine cycle. Uh, and that's a cycle with a spinning thing that goes 360 degrees, right? The crank turns all the way around, just like the generator is a cycle with a spinning thing that turns 360 degrees. And that's why a lot of engine efficiency diagrams also have a sine wave associated with them. If you look up, Jesus, I'm losing it now. I just woke up. Come on, come on. So out of phase. Like if your spark is advanced 90 degrees, so like if your spark happens, then a quarter turn later, your fuel air is good. Um, it's all unsynchronized, right? So you're not going to have any ignition because your spark happens, but the cylinder isn't full of fuel and air yet. And when your cylinder is full of fuel and air, the spark's already happened. There's no spark. So um, that's the that's a high power factor situation, right? Because you need to correct for that. So instead of thinking of it as out of phase, think of it as um, out of synchronization by a quarter turn. That goes into Eli the Iceman. Um, it leads by 90 degrees. It's got a quarter turn head start. So if the voltage is leading the current by 90 degrees, like you would in an inductive series circuit, it just means the spark is happening a quarter turn, a quarter of an engine turn too early. You know what I mean? And the valves are squirting in the fuel air a quarter turn after the spark happens. Yeah, yeah, it's something like that. If you understand engines, okay.